All of this work in progress. This is the main. This is the main. The main kind of target for this playthrough of Alpha 15 is that we're going to conquer this town and repopulate it with real living people. But this ground floor is largely secure unless they kind of climb up and jump in and all of that kind of business. Let's go on a rescue mission. I feel those guys could probably do with some help. The only way out, other than the tunnel hatch right now, is the way we came in. Yeah, so we've got a decently supported bridge between the two buildings. So Fourleaf has chosen this this tower block here. I'm in that one, and I think Steggs has got one selected nearby as well. But basically, if you want to move into a town like this, we're happy to have you. All right, let's switch to rescue mission here. I think. Who's the buck naked? It's Hawk. Hawk finally found us. Tremendous. Let's get you into the base so you can get kitted up.
Tigers spawned out by the army camp.
Oh, you don't want to be down there. That's dangerous.
We won't get there and back before nightfall.
No, it's a long way.
We're sensed.
No, I'm clear. So Red Tiger has opted for the die again and see if you spawn closer option there. This is why you should always have a bedroll in play. Have you got everything, Jake?
I seem to be dying with an uncanny efficiency.
Yeah, put some trousers on. There may be children watching.
Say that to Hawk.
Hawk's a naturalist. Good. Right. Okay. Let's get this show back on the road. And because I'm a belt and braces kind of a guy, if ever there is a zombie lying on the floor, I will put an extra shot into them. Hey, I had to be certain. Always stare at the crotch. You can't be too careful. There could be a concealed weapon in there. Besides which, I was highlighting it for the viewers at home. Rendezvous at Red Tiger. Jake, do you want to accompany Hawk into the base and get him kitted up?
Okay.
B.
Good. There, see? Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward.
With me, Hawk.
Right, so we're going to send a rescue party out to retrieve the robot called Hawk. No, called Tiger. Tiger's who we're rescuing.
There's a lot of animals here. Hawk.
Supply drop.
That's very close by.
Let's go get it. There's 2 of them. 2
Why is
supply
there-
drops.
There's 2.
I've not seen that before. It might be because it's day 7.
No, it's because we're past day 100. I saw 2 supply drops earlier.
Okay. I'm just going to drop some stuff in this dumpster. Actually, these are really close. One's just over the top of the hill. Going for the second supply drop. Good, good, good. This all feels pretty safe. Pretty safe is how this feels. I'm gonna eat some fruit on the way there. Oh, I was beaten to it. What a shame. Never mind. We're all on the same team here. We're all friendly. Can go back to base, but we do still have effectively 9 hours of daylight left, so we might as well make use of it. Feathers. We're going to need feathers. For those not in the know, of course, feathers pretty indispensable in the crafting of this bow and arrow related ammunition that we're using. Cotton as well, because we're going to need bandages. And yet somehow I find myself out here with no friends. Good, right, splendid. Yes, always put things, always throw things away correctly. Good, right. So, yeah, that's it. This is the, what am I talking about here? This is one of the few times, actually, there's been more than, like, 2 or 3 of us on the server at once. Actually, it's probably not great that I'm carrying the entire team's cash reserve on me. That's probably less than, oh, sweet. Less than desirable. That's great for this one as well. There's some more money. This is all solidly good, useful stuff. I think I've read this. Have I read this? I haven't. I'll donate that to someone back at base. They'll be grateful. Right, feathers. What else do we need out here? Well, everything really. Cloth we can probably get away with leaving. Stone. We don't need stone. Stone we have in abundance. Iron. Am I carrying any more? I've got enough iron pipes to last a lifetime. I'm going to take the fuel. There we go. Actually, we've dumped the sandwich. Take the egg. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Splendid. Right. What would you use money for? Okay, so basically where we're going is the settlement that we're travelling to has a trader in there, and you can buy rare pieces of kit from the trader, rare schematics and parts and that kind of stuff. There's one thing that we need that we haven't come across so far that the trader should have, and that is the means to actually make ammunition, so to make bullets. Red Tiger's bullet-based rampage earlier on was actually less than helpful. and helpful at the same time, because we don't have the facility to make any more bullet cases. So calipers, there you go. That's what we want. Calipers. Calipers is the thing. But the first thing we have to do is get through night 7, and then we are moving out. Hello there, in your trench coat. Not a lot of armour going on there, Jake. I thought you could make armour. Yeah, it's not so much a $20 million Colonel shopping spree as a...
that was the previous save.
Oh, of course. Yeah, not so much a Colonel $20 million spending spree as a 663 casino token spending spree. We're not exactly rich. Let's be blunt about this. Right, let's drop these off, because you never know, anybody might need a hat. Although our cup runneth over for hats currently. Right, in here. You can tell that I put a lot of thought and effort into this base, because it is somewhat well organised. Good evening, Ian. How nice to see you. So yeah, tonight is a night 7. It's going to be exciting. Come on, let me in my chest. Who's in there? Oh, Hawk's in there. Just yell if you need any tools making. Yeah, 12,000 clay is definitely enough. Thank you, Stegs.
Okay,
right,
man,
so yeah, so basically, in a few game hours, we are going to be besieged. Now we're in a relatively safe location down here. It will certainly keep us safe on regular nights of the week, but on a night 7, the fiendish undead become ever so slightly more fiendish, and they will dig their way to us. And it can be quite bad. So we built effectively a countermeasure to that happening. It has not been fully tested. No, someone's still in there. I'm going to drop this fuel off. No, get off the motorbike. I don't need the motorbike. There we are. Oh, there's obviously a queue. There's a queue of people waiting for this box. And as soon as I can get into the box, I can drop all this clobber off I picked up. Do not waste the fuel on that thing, Chainsaw Warrior.
I'm just waiting for that sound to show up on stream. Oh, there it is. Delayed.
What else do we need?
To be honest, I think, given the number of people we have scavenging, we've probably got as much as we need right now. Basically, we just need to be ready for tonight. So make sure you're well armed.
All right, cool. Hey, Red Tiger, you seem to have a mini bike in here. What on earth is going on?
Please don't tell me we lost the SMG when one of you two died.
We only had one.
No, we retrieved all of our stuff.
Red Tiger's got an invisible motorbike. And night vision goggles.
What? I don't see it.
There's one.
Yes, he's got night vision goggles.
Either that or
I see one.
Okay, that's faintly ridiculous. Oh, I can get in! Finally.
We gotta drain the water.
Well,
We should've put
that's
up a
not going to be
fence
good to
here,
drink
too.
anymore.
You may wish to boil the water before drinking it.
He's Red Tiger, disengage all vehicular executables.
Right. Okay. So I mean, while we're because obviously we're making arrowheads at the moment, which is going
So
to
is
be
that stuck in there?
fearsomely useful. But we're going to want to actually smelt a bit more iron at the same time.
You could just assemble it beforehand.
Is there any particular reason for there being a mini bike on the desk?
Because Red Tiger drove one of them into the water and one of them onto that desk.
You can do it, man. I believe in you. I believe.
We don't have all the fuel in the world. So you know,
Or mini bikes.
no, I built those mini bikes with my own 2 hands. So there we go. Yeah, the standard chaos when you get, you know, numerous
I think I can
people
get this one out.
at the same time, just hooning around. It's because we have pre-mission tension
Break a little bit of
at
this wood
present.
and put a
Everybody
ramp down
is
and get this out.
is burning off a bit of steam ahead of the overnight journey that we're going to be going. I don't know.
Are you able to put a ramp down with me in the way?
It's just fairly, faintly ridiculous.
Maybe one sec.
And some arrowheads. We've got
Genius.
some of that.
Genius.
Bolts.
Now the other one will need a bucket.
Can't seem to get on it.
Please check
Yeah,
the
it
condition
needs to
of
have
your
the water
bows.
moving around
Please
first.
check the condition of your bows. I will repair anybody who needs repairs.
Me, please.
Stick it in the toolbox.
Could you please make me a new bow, sir?
What do you sport?
you
Regular
just be able
or
to build
regular bows
bows
are
on the
probably
fly?
better actually, since we can make more
Just a
ammo
regular
for those
bow.
on the road.
I'm good with regular. Wait, we're putting it in the supply in the gun box, right?
What I need here is I need some. There we go. That's what we are. Plant fibers. Right. Let's take a few of those so I can make a couple of bows. Right. And the reason that I'm the one doing this is because I've got the highest level skill. The Colonel would very much like it if the doors were closed. The Colonel really would like it if people would actually close doors once in a while. Anyway, let's get some.
Oh no.
It's like the circus has come to town. I've been playing on this server for, I don't know, about a month, and it's been lovely. But now my beautifully set
Putting
up
petrol on the bike, it runs
base
down even
is
if you don't ride it.
full of flipping comedians. Using the flashlight for Morse code, says Elzar. No, we use the flashlight in a, oi, I want to get at that. Please get out of the way. Right, there we go. There is a selection of high-class bows in the weapon chest.
Yay! Cheers, Kato.
Have you deep sixed my mini bike there, Red Tiger?
Negative.
Okay, right.
Only
So
as
I'll
lies.
finish making these.
Execute your truth-telling functions, please.
There we go. So yeah. So
to
basically,
the AI.
we've got another 4 hours of this to.
Why did someone disassemble it? Now we really can't get it out. If we just drained the water, we could have driven it out.
We could have just dropped a ramp in. That would have done the job.
Yeah.
Let's put it back together. Although this ramp is going to be a temporary feature.
Gentlemen, I don't mean to alarm you, but the Horde will be here soon.
And this is what it comes down to. Me rebuilding my mini bike. Oh no, hold on. No, we can't actually interact with this now. Well, no, hold on. Oh, I made a hole. I appear to have made a hole there, gents. No. I am having some difficulty in
I'm
targeting
sure
this
you're
frame.
breaking the laws of physics here.
It's all right. We'll repair the
yeah.
hole in a minute. We'll smooth it out. Don't worry. Right, we at least
I've taken it.
right. We've done that. So I now need to let's go with some frames.
If you need it, I can volunteer to help fix up the base post-stream.
No,
I'm sure
that'll
it'll be
me,
fine.
as usual.
I need a bit more of this. So yeah, yeah, these things happen. I need a bit of that. Need a bit of that. At some point, I will concrete this entire floor anyway. Because concrete is sexy. Everything must be made of concrete. In fact, while I've got nothing else to do... you see, we've got sub-aqua mining there. And I also have the only nail gun currently in service, just purely because I build everything. I take it we still have the Red Bull X-Biker Extreme cross going on in the base somewhere. Yeah, okay, fine. Who broke their leg
He's
and
gonna run a
how?
garage.
I think Red Tiger crashed into them.
Tiger, get off the bike, go and park it, and do something constructive. Don't make me send you down the tunnel. There is work to be done in the tunnel, and you are just the robot to do it.
Hey, Colonel, I hope you don't mind, but I thought it was a good idea to lock the missions while safe, because the last thing we need is some AI reading a mission.
Yeah, okay, no, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. There we go. So this has just turned into something of a you know, digging while you wait, and rather like smoothing, digging is what you'll find me doing more often than anything else. I dig, therefore I am. hold on. What's gone wrong here? Right. Okay. I've dug that out though. There we go. That's good. Yeah, 2100 in the death room, please. Make sure you're armed. No, that one's in the wrong place. There you go, get down there. Apologies, commentary drops when I'm concentrating on building. I mean, you know, usually I can build at the same time, but if I dig out too much, I'm just going to have to use more flipping frames. But for those of you who actually play the game, mining is by far and away the fastest way to legitimately gain kind of skill points.
Are we just smashing all this stuff out?
Put your chainsaw away. Put the chainsaw. The chainsaw is not for doing anything at the moment. Just, I mean, honestly, I mean, you see what I have to work with. It's like, you know, I got 50%. I got one rogue robot who thinks he's Evel Knievel. I got someone who's recently found a chainsaw and is itching to use it on anything, and probably is already using it on just about everything. That one broke. And then I've got a few dedicated workers getting it done. Look, see the dream team are getting work done here. I mean, I'm not building in any kind of coherent order. But once we've got the pool dug in, then it will be better. I would try, because I've got this. I've tried this underfloor lighting idea before, and it doesn't work. It's something that I do in Minecraft. It's something a lot of people do in Minecraft. So you'd build your concrete like this, and then you build one extra down there, stick a lantern below it, stick glass over the top, and it looks lovely. Doesn't work here so well, largely because the glass that you would end up using is not particularly strong. So you'll end up breaking your glass, which would be problematic. Right, okay, there we go. And it's because of the water. The water isn't happy with me placing my frames in here. Get rid of that one so I can walk through, and then I can put that one in, probably. Yes? No. No. Okay, try that. Go. Yes. Right. Evel Knievel and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yes, absolutely. It is also safe to say that that this is not exactly drinking water. Unlike Minecraft, there is no infinite water source in this. You have to fill it yourself. So all of this, 4-leaf, very lovingly brought over in buckets, basically to stop us having to go further afield to resupply water every time we ran out. And obviously, once we run out of all of this, we'll go get some more. Now, I'm going to need to move that one. Stick that in. Yes? No? That's a no. Thank you. Excellent. Look, excellent, 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 excellent. Right, okay. Cease your digging. Let's get into firing position. Now, the reason we're going, so it doesn't actually get dark until 10, but we want to get up there now. So
this way, gentlemen.
Find your favourite corner.